welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Madden football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Lions and the Ravens, and it's all up next.
After hundreds of battles throughout the season, we finally determine a champion tonight, as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings you the biggest game of them all, the Super Bowl. Tonight, with a hallowed Lombardi trophy in the building, it's a battle to raise it at midfield between the Detroit Lions and the Baltimore Ravens. Glad you could join us, everyone. Alongside Brock Hewitt up in the booth, I'm Kate Scott. And this contest isn't quite the level matchup that typical good games are born from, partner. One side clearly favored over the other.
Yeah, well, you know where this comes from? A trap game. That's where this comes from. In any sport, from the NFL to basketball to soccer, playing at home, we know this can be the great equalizer that gives the steepest underdogs a fighting chance, and you can feel it in the building today.
I was going to say, you can already hear this home crowd rallying in support of that upset. So the Ravens offense taking over for the first time here. And they're brought out by someone who is the modern example of an elite running quarterback, the multiple-time MVP, Lamar Jackson.
A decade plus before Lamar, it was a guy named Michael Vick who was the standard for dual-threat quarterbacks. Well, today, that standard is Lamar Jackson, who at his best is an MVP-caliber player, the most exciting player, not just in his position, but in all of football. And don't let...
Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead right away. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker.
Foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft it and try to stick him deep. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. So the Lions take the field for their first drive. And they'll be led out by this promising young signal caller out of the University of Colorado.
And he doesn't have the advantage he usually does coming off a bye week. Both these teams came in here well-rested after a Sunday away. Of course, that means an extra week of prep work for this defense, too. So he's got his work cut out for him to find ways to attack them today.
We're working a couple of yards past the line. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They go to Barkley again. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first. He'll throw it. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down, just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Here's 2nd and 7. It is Cup, left side. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Nnamdi Madubuike making that stop. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. He won't be able to make the catch. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. He's going to throw this one. Buys time, rolling right. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
The Ravens offense returning to the field for their 2nd possession. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their 2nd possession.
And Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
Only took them one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Fits it through the middle. Escapes a defender. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Running back, motioning right. 1st down, here's Lamar. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. Takes it in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get 6 more on their early advantage. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens drive their lead to 11. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So the Lions headed out for their 2nd drive of the game. And it was a situation they prepared for, no doubt, Brock, but hopes that they wouldn't see. They're down early in the biggest game of the year.
Hey, listen, nobody said winning championships was easy. This is an early test of whether they've got the resiliency to win it all. And we know this. When that final second ticks off, most Super Bowl champions, they've been the most resilient players, too.
That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They'll throw it. Forced out to his right. Laporta pulls it in along the sideline. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now a pause to attend to an injured player, and this is a worrying sight. It is Saquon Barkley who was hurt on the play. They'll throw on 1st. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. He's dropping back to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. They go play action here. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. Trying again following the sack. On the move, headed right. He's got it inside the 10. And in for the Detroit touchdown. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They motion Bateman over right. First down throw for Jackson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. So Super Bowl 60, a quarter of the way done. Neither side separating much so far. More from Santa Clara coming up. Enough waiting, we're back, and it's time to resume play here in Super Bowl 60 from Santa Clara. They start out with a 3rd and 9. Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch. He does it, touchdown Baltimore! The Ravens now lead by 10. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens drive their lead to 11. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Reynolds with a return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The offense headed out now for Detroit. They find themselves down 21-10 as they take over. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Everybody rushing back to the line. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Here's a throw. Taken in by Harrison. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. And they're going for this. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Throwing off the play fake here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense up to the line fast. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He beams one deep right side. That's caught at the 25. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. That one right down the middle. And the Lions cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. We see the Ravens making their way out now. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
And in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Motioning him from the slot right. Brushes him off with ease. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Lamar back to throw. Bateman hauls it in. Ooh, play didn't develop like he needed. He goes out behind the line. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. From the gun, Jackson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Sauce Gardner with the INT. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running
Yep.
the back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. And he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now the Ravens all set for another possession. And in a high-scoring game to this point, everyone anticipating, well, even more points as they take the field. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he's brought down for a loss. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Finding Flowers. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue. And again, it's Jackson. Gets this to Johnson. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. So through a flurry of points, we have hit the 2-minute warning. The Ravens working here. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now Jackson off the play action. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Sauce Gardner with the INT. And the Lions get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception.
Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. Give him 32 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Flushed out of the pocket. He takes it himself. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Chased out to his right. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Offense in the hurry-up now. They'll send him up the middle. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game.
And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions will add to their lead at the end of the half. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Lions make it a 10-point ball game. Fox now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. The Ravens offense to the field for the final drive of this 1st half. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. Complete Derrick Henry. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. Play fake. Jackson He completes it in traffic. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Well, we changed it.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Getting out to his left. Oh, he's going to run for it. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down. Lamar now from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. That stop made by Derek Brown. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Ravens call in on Justin Tucker for the field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
They send a receiver in motion right. It's a jet sweep. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding offense.
That one on the offense, but declined, so we will indeed head to halftime. And on to Orlando for our halftime report from Jonathan Coachman.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. And what a season this has been, and it is nearing a conclusion. You guys enjoy the show out there. We'll get it back out to you two in just a moment. Both of these offenses had their share of high points in that first half. Each team had some big moments, and it would seem this could turn out to be a game where the last score wins. These two teams getting their final marching order. We're back to it in Super Bowl 60. And to bring you second half from Santa Clara, let's rejoin Central California's own Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
Final halftime adjustments of the season are out of the way. It's time to put them into action here. Quarter 3 of the Super Bowl is underway. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Lions ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And as we're reminded of some of the highlights of this game, his touchdowns ranking quite high among them. We're going to see 3 of them here, and if you're scoring like that, Brock, it normally means you've had a pretty darn good game. Buying some time right. He's on the move. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. It was Marcus Williams in on that stop. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Throwing from the gun here. He's on the move. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. On comes Jack Fox to handle the 4th down punt for the Lions. And he'll get under this one and make the fair catch at the 19-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. The Ravens trotting out their offense. All their scoring has kept them close, but they still find themselves trailing by just a little in this 3rd quarter. 1st down, here's Lamar. He finds Johnson. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They send a man in motion. From the 29. Connects with Johnson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. They're set up at the 35 now. Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Lamar throwing again. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Teammates notice when they got a guy willing to take it on the chin to get rid of the pass. That's a pass that's going to earn a lot of points with the other 10 players, not just today, but when they go back and watch that play on tape.
And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Here's Henry on the option. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. That was Denzel Ward who brought that play to an end. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Takes off right out of the read option. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. And the Lions into a nickel set for 3rd down. Changing it up here, Jackson. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Denzel Ward makes the play. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. At the 20. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with the receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now Baltimore returning its offense to the field of play. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick-6. Need short memories here as they head back out. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Throwing again is Lamar. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Here's Lamar. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. The Ravens gonna punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. And he hauls it in right near the 40-yard line. The Detroit offense getting ready for its next drive. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they have had throwing the football. It really has been the key to their success.
Yeah, they've just not only stayed on schedule here, Kate. Man, they've made some music, right? Great rhythm.
Yeah.
Not just ahead of schedule, but huge plays that followed. We've seen a lot of different looks and wrinkles throughout this performance, and it's been a joy to watch.
And this throw is knocked away, incomplete.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground. So before this is punted away, officials stepping in. Looks like a timeout was called by the receiving team. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. Baltimore running its offense out now. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard. Hard to believe, but just 1 quarter left in our season. We're through 3 in Super Bowl 60. The Ravens have the ball, but not the lead. They need to erase that deficit if they want the... They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Putting a receiver in motion. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Jackson looking to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Baltimore lined up in punt formation. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Fair catch called for and taken just beyond midfield. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Buys time, rolling right. He can run it. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 39. Laporta with the grab. And they bring him down around the 34. 3rd and just 2 to go. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Even with this lead, keeping the pedal down. They'll run for it with Barkley. He's got the first with room to go inside the 20. And he's going to get it down to the 18-yard line. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on. 1st down from the red zone. Finds his man, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Dropping back to throw. Forced out to his right. Finds a man right side. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that makes this a 3-score game.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. His field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
Fox now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. This offense ready to get going again now. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Pass complete to Walker. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 1st down, Jackson makes the grab in bounds left side. And he goes out a little short of the 40. 1st and 10 from the 41. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Play action, here's Jackson. Connects with Bateman. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
No, we changed it.
And again, it's Jackson. Flush down out to his left. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And he's encouraged out of bounds behind the line. That's going to go down as a sack. Trying to run with Henry. And he's in for the touchdown. The Ravens get it back to within 2 possessions. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens cut the lead down to 10. Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. And no luck, the Lions there to recover. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. A give now from the gun. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Lions with a 10-point advantage. 2nd and 3 now.
Here we go.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. Going to the ground again on 1st. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one.
Let's go now.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Now 1 second before they call a delay a game, a timeout comes in. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They go to Barkley again. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Lions can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Lions take a 3-possession lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. Their offense ready to take the field now. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. First down throw for Jackson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Lamar now from the gun. Hits him on the out route. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. First and 10, here's Jackson. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Going the other way, Lions have it! And they finally drag him down, but not until after a very nice return. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Their whole season has led to this moment. He takes a knee, let the celebration begin.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
And there's going to be no louder city than Detroit tonight. The Lions have won the Super Bowl! Commissioner Roger Goodell about to present the Lombardi Trophy to the Detroit Lions, champions of Super Bowl 60. So for our entire crew here at EA Sports, for my partner Brock Heward and myself, that's going to do it on another fantastic NFL season. We cannot wait to catch you all again in the fall. I'm Kate Scott. Wherever and however you've been watching, please get home safe tonight, everybody. Good night from Santa Clara.